Welcome to Parks and Places Online. I'm Tom, your host. Today we take you to Shark Valley in Everglades National Park. Please take a moment to click that thumbs up button down below and make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and that the bell icon is clicked so that you get notifications on new videos. Everglades National Park occupies the southern tip of Florida. It is the third largest national park in the lower 48 states. Much of the park is swamp or only accessible by boat. However, there are 3 access points into the park by road. The west entrance is by Everglades City. The east entrance is the main entrance, and it is by Homestead, Florida. But today we are at Shark Valley, which is at the park's north entrance off the Tamiami Trail. Let's start with the name Shark Valley. When you get there, the first thing you might notice is that everything's pretty flat, but technically the land to the east and west is about 10 feet higher, making this a valley. The water in Shark Valley flows slowly south and feeds into Shark River, which then feeds into the Gulf of Mexico. The waters of Shark River make a great nursing and feeding ground for sharks, specifically bull sharks, blacktip sharks, and lemon sharks. But sadly, you will find no sharks in Shark Valley. But don't worry, there are plenty of things to see and experience at Shark Valley. In fact, Shark Valley might be the most popular part of the Everglades because it's accessible from visitors from both Naples and Miami. Entering Shark Valley, you will find a parking lot just past the fee station. That's of all the driving that you can do in this part of the park. The rest of the area's 15 miles of pathways can't be driven on by you, but you can access it by tram, bike, or hiking. We have taken both the tram and we have biked the loop on different occasions. The third option is to walk. Not that you would walk the entire 15-mile loop, but walk in for a ways and then turn around and walk out. I actually suggest you do this even if you do take the tram or bike, and that's because walking gives you the opportunity to take pictures at your own pace. It's actually probably the best way to see the sights. You may not see sharks in Shark Valley, but it's almost as good as guaranteed that you will see alligators. Lots of alligators. Don't be surprised if you find them on the trail. They like the warm pavement. Just give them some space and walk around them. Not far from the visitor center was a nest of baby alligators. They're actually kind of cute when they are babies. What was unnerving was the fact that the baby alligators were on one side of the trail, and what I assume was the mother alligator on the other side of the trail. You would never walk between a bear and her cubs, but I guess walking between an alligator and her babies is okay. At least I still have all my hands and feet. We really enjoy viewing all the different birds. The tram and walking are the best options for birding, as your hands are free, which they're not if you're riding a bike. At the far end of the pathway is the observation tower. If you're on the tram, this is the only stop that they let you off the tram. There is a bathroom here as well. The elevated view from the tower gives a good perspective of the vastness of the Everglades. The glades go on forever. If we can call it Everglades. If we say that we have no sin, we are deceiving ourselves and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, Jesus is faithful and righteous, so that he will forgive us of our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. It seems to me that there is no downside to repenting and confessing our sins to Jesus. So when to visit? We've been to the Everglades 3 times, in May, December, and January. May was hot and steamy, but we still enjoyed short trips from the air conditioning of the car. Winter months are when you want to visit, plus you'll see the migrating birds there as well. Let me know in the comments below if you like this video. Thanks for watching.